I'm sorry, Jerry, while he was talking, we've done nothing but talk about food. And maybe it's because of all this goodness right here in front of us. And this is something you can get your kids to help you with, which is pretty insane. Stefanie here from Celebree, and thanks for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it.
Very excited to be here.
I love how there's so many colors on the table because they always say eat the rainbow.
Yes.
And you've done that. And you found a fun way to do apples.
I did, yeah. So over here we just have an apple core, and I just cored some apples and then cinnamon sugar in the oven. You have apple chips.
How long do you bake them for?
Not very long, 10, 15 minutes.
That's not bad, especially when you're just looking for that like crunchy snack. It's better.
And if that's the only way you can get your kids to eat apples, that's okay.
There you go.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
And
I like it.
Do wonders with pita.
Yes, I have a whole bunch of different variations of pita over here. So we're getting ready, obviously, for Thanksgiving. So I have some variations on turkeys here. So on the one side, I have cream cheese with veggies. So you have peppers, and that's just cut up pita. And the other side, it's peanut butter with apples. So it really hits for children that are preference to fruit or veggies.
And then for Christmas, just take the peppers off and you've got a snowman.
Anything you want there.
See? So much fun.
And this one has veggies on it.
It does, yeah. So I made a thankful tree. Yeah, so I just put broccoli, and we have some green peppers on there, and I use some pretzels at the bottom for the trunk there. And it's just a thankful tree. And then as you're working with your child to add each item, you can say what you're thankful for.
Oh,
Just great.
I like that.
And you could use hummus there if you wanted to.
Absolutely.
If your kids don't like cream cheese.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they can like use it to decorate, because that was kind of how I got into as a kid, eating vegetables that I didn't like before, like pickles or tomatoes. It's like once you start playing with them or growing them, now you want to eat them.
Right. It really gets the children interested and intrigued on you know, what's in the world around them, and you may get children interested in eating something that they wouldn't normally be interested in. I know there are things that I ate as a child that I don't eat now, and there's things that I eat now that I didn't eat as a child.
For sure.
So our tastes change over time, so being able to share them with your children at home and get them excited about cooking, and you know, really what you're doing there is working on growing and developing the whole child, right? It's not just the math, because I can count as I put things on. It's not just the colors as I look at the different color peppers and talk about them. It's let's talk about healthy eating. Let's talk about how we can have some healthy snacks.
And it's bonding.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love this because waffle cones are delicious. You stuff this one with fruit, which is a great delivery method. I like just being able to hold stuff.
It's like a little cornucopia. It's like you're at Thanksgiving with a little cornucopia.
That's great.
A great way to introduce them to pumpkin, because pumpkin pie can be too much for kids. You're making pumpkin fluff.
I did, absolutely. So you just have three. I actually have put a little bit of cinnamon in it as well, but some Cool Whip, some instant pudding, and then some pumpkin filling, and you just mix it up. I have some animal crackers there. You can also do some like Teddy Grahams or some bits and things like that.
I'm tasting one.
It's delicious.
I'm just gonna go for it.
It's one of my favorites,
I've never
honestly.
had this before.
Iced animal crackers would go good in that too.
I put it out at Thanksgiving, so.
It was like a Dunkaroo.
I love
It's very light.
Dunkaroos.
Oh yeah,
So great. All right, something fun with the bananas and strawberries over here.
Yeah, so, you know, as we're getting away from Halloween and we had all the candy, and now we're getting to Thanksgiving, we're going to be spending more time at home, or maybe more time indoors is what I should say, right? So we want to have some healthy options, and we're getting into like the winter time, so we have a whole bunch of different types of snowmen over here. So as simply as you can see, the bananas and the strawberry and the grape for a little snowman that way with some little chocolates.
Cute.
And then I also have just cheese sticks that I decorated, or that's just plain yogurt in a cup that I just made into a little snowman face.
Cheese sticks was ingenious. I mean, that just takes marker and some construction paper.
It's so cute.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't taste one of these before, because they would have been all gone by now. But I'm not gonna be shy about
you're
it.
just ready to go.
This is good.
Thanks so much for coming in with these ideas. The simple, easy things that you can make. And it was funny because I asked her, is it healthier to do them in the oven, the little apple slices? And you said...
I said, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm a preschool teacher, so any way that I can get healthy items into the children, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to help them explore cooking creations like we do in our preschool classrooms at Celebree.
I love it. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Quick weather word?
It's going to be great, just like the snack right here. Look, mild temperatures by the afternoon.
All right.
That's all we have for now. Thanks so much for joining us. NBC's Meet the Pretzels up next.
Have a great day. Big game today. Go Ravens!